Hello and welcome back to FEW Showdown, our first Showdown post-birthday spectacular. And what a two-night event that was. Obviously, if you haven't seen it, well, either go watch it or shove your fingers in your ears because I'm about to spoil the shit out of that show. Well, the shows, I should say. Because, as I say, we had such an amazing two-night event. As we kicked off on the 23rd of April, with night one, which saw Still Express retain the FEW tag titles. We saw Jessica Walsh defeat Megan in our first ever FEW Underground match. We had Lucifer become the 2025 Men's Birthday Rumble winner. And we had Arthur Wayne be crowned the new Undisputed FEW Champion. Thanks to Lucifer's interference. And it was like, okay, how are we going to top that? It was a great four-match card. How are we going to do better than that? Well, cut to Saturday the 26th, and we had Ian Parker win a brutal triple threat match, which had the likes of Bob and Samuel Scythe. He came out battered and bruised, and he, obviously in the process of being battered and bruised, walked out to the new DK champion, another champion crowned, and we kicked it off on night two with a new champion crowned. That was then followed by Protect the Kingdom, entering their first birthday spectacular as a tag team. They walked away FEW Women's Tag Team Champions. Well, still FEW Women's Tag Team Champions. They defeated, of course, Paranormal Life. We then had King Morgan become a two-time FEW GB champion after knocking Daniel Baxter out cold. Biggest win in Morgan's career, in my opinion. We then had Alex and Ari team up to defeat TNE in a tornado tag match, which was excellent. I know TNE are good as a tag team, but you can't beat Alex and Ari. Not a birthday spectacular. James and Connor did, but they're the only ones to have done it. But as I say, they showed that there was no ring rust in the tag division for them. Tag department, I should say, for them. And they just absolutely demolished TNE. And of course, our main event saw Queen Hayden defeat Tori and walk out both Undisputed FEW Women's Champion and FEW Apex Champion. So we had 9 excellent matches across 2 shows. So now we're looking towards Requel at the end of this month. And that all starts tonight. And we're kicking off tonight with King Morgan, the newly crowned FEW GB champion, taking on Max Rockwell in Max's second match back since he took a quick break. He obviously returned during the birthday rumble, and he's back tonight to go one-on-one with King Morgan. That's then going to be followed by the Union taking on Paranormal Life. And I have been told there's a stipulation with the winner of this matchup getting a shot in the near future at Text of the Kingdom. So Paranormal Life will want to be jumping straight back into a tag title picture. Then we have an interesting triple threat match between 3 of our new starters. Parker North, Luke Ventura, and Adam Wolf. All 3 debuted during the birthday rumble. And just like last year, when we had a really good triple threat match post both spectacular, which obviously, at that point, it was as the Farfax, it was Dorogak, and it was Jeff Greybeard. Obviously, Jeff being the only experienced member of that triple threat. This time, it's like, okay, take the experience out. Let's put these 3 rookies to the test, see who stands out the most. So that should be a great triple threat match. Then we have Jessica Walsh in action against Amelia. Jessica, of course, on the back of that Underground match victory. And in our main event, we'll see the newly crowned Undisputed FEW Champion Arthur Wayne in action against the rebranded Leon. So, some interesting matchups. First time match between Arthur Wayne and Leon. Union and Paranormal Life, never disappoint. King Morgan and Max Rockwell, I'm pretty certain that's a first time ever match as well. Jessica Walsh and Amelia Drakeford, both have held women's titles in the past, so that should be a good one. And of course, that Union Paranormal Life match. Both teams. Sorry, not Union Paranormal Life, I've done that one already. Parker North, Luke Ventura, and the Adam Wolf match. We don't know what to expect. We've got a giant in there. We've got a high-flying personality in there. And we have someone who's covers a lot of... who's got the strength, I'd say. So it's a mixed match of a match, but it should be interesting. So, without further ado, let's get straight into that opening match. King Morgan and Max Rockwell. Now, this is a pretty interesting match. I don't think these two have actually competed one-on-one before. And here is our newly crowned two-time FEW GB champion, King Morgan, who knocked off Daniel Baxter at Birthday Spectacular, which I think, I've spoken to King Morgan. He stated that match, that victory, was bigger than the first time I became champion. Because the first time, as everyone remembers, was a vacated title after Baxter was forced to vacate due to injury. So Morgan just had to beat whoever was drawn against him. In that case was Robert Lane. And though he said he loved that match, and he was obviously had a really great fight with Robert Lane, who was pretty much an even match for him, he says defeating the man that obviously had the title originally, that set the record for that GB title, not only beating him, but beating him at the biggest stage possible, Birthday Spectacular, that for him was much better than his first title victory. And he's up tonight against Max Rockwell. Max, well, the sounds of it, is busting out his original theme song, as Max returned to FEW. Obviously, during the Birthday Spectacular double bill show, he returned at night 1, part of the Birthday Rumble. And now he gets to go one-on-one with the GB champion. Will Max see stars and stripes, or King Morgan meet a magical end? We'll find out momentarily. So the official is getting us underway. And they lock horns in the middle of the ring here. And it's Max outpowering King Morgan, which is unusual. I didn't expect to see Max outpower King Morgan. But then again, I know we've had this bit of an extended break following the Birthday Spectacular double bill. But you could argue King Morgan, face first, went through a bit more of a match than Max did. Moonsault. Max obviously entered that Birthday Rumble. Off the top of my head, I can't remember how long he lasted. But, I mean, King Morgan literally had a Extreme Rules match with... twisting cutter there. Extreme Rules match with Daniel Baxter. His body was pushed to the limit. So you could argue maybe he's still feeling a bit of the aftermath from that. And I heard him and the rest of Del Strike went on the right bender afterwards. So maybe still hungover all these weeks later. But here it goes, finally. Find himself a bit of breathing room. Kicks the leg from under Max there. Elbow to the face. Is he looking for stars and stripes early? No, I think... Yeah, he's just looking to do a bit of damage in that corner before he even attempts anything like that. And that leg should not have bent that way. I mean, any leg should have bent that way. Gravity's done its thing. Here we go. Count, ref. 1. Kick out at 1. Not enough damage there. Again, working the legs, and it's no surprise because maybe King Morgan's mindset is locking in that ankle lock. Ducks under. Leapfrogs over. Sends Max flying there. Middle rope. Wants Max on his feet. Drop kick. Again, straight back to the leg. So he's definitely probably eyeing up the ankle lock. But Max chops his way back out and chops Morgan to the corner and chops him again. Drop kick of his own. Oh, spear through the rope there. Oh, submission locked in. Magical lock is locked in. King Morgan does not give in though. Oh, he's feeling pumped now. Back up, no, I was going to say back and forth chops, but Max blocks the chop from King Morgan. He didn't block that one though. Blocks that punch. Oh, Morgan finally blocks. Max is telling him, hit me. He does, he hits him straight in the face, and a brawl has begun. And it's King Morgan that... Ankle lock locked in. I don't think Max is going to tap though. Oh, he did. Max tapped. King Morgan with the victory. Wasn't sure if he was going to tap, but... Oh, here comes Daniel Baxter. Pissed off at losing that GB title. And dealing the damage to King Morgan. I didn't think Max was going to tap, but then again, all the damage Max has taken to that leg throughout the match kind of makes sense. And, oh, jag instantly. King Morgan dropped with one move. I mean, it's not a surprise. The jag is, well, it's Baxter's, like, OG way to knock an opponent out cold as he's trying to make Morgan feel pain here from that submission. And King Morgan has literally just gone through an entire matchup with Max Rockwell. So it's no surprise he got dropped within seconds of being hit with a jag. Morgan is finally getting back to his feet. Baxter saying, come on, I'll let you get back into the ring. And he just drops him with a big boot. He baited King Morgan in. This is a psychopath. This is a sociopath, I should say. And he's toying with what he would deem as his prey right now. The Jaguar looking to pounce. Throws him straight over the top. And he's saying, get up. I'm finishing you right now. That GB title is coming back to me. We need some officials. Oh, busted him open. We need some officials out here. Come on. Stomping away the fingers. Oh, here we go. He's looking for that Jaguar's edge. Lands it, and I think Morgan bashed his head off that turnbuckle on the way down. This crowd is vicious tonight. Okay, shouting one more time. Again, submission again. Thank God the camera's cut away there. Right, some tag team action up next. Paranormal Life looking to get over what happened at Better Spectacular, that loss to Protectors of the Kingdom, which marked their first loss of the year. And here comes Samantha and Lily. They're still devastated with that loss at night too. But they said they gave it their all, and that's all that matters. Yes, they would have loved to have walked away with the belts, but they have plenty more opportunities down the line. And tonight is about working their ass off to get another opportunity. And here comes the Union. Sophia Quinn, the high flyer of this tag team. And Caitlin Taylor, formerly known as Madame Time. And it's Caitlin and Lily that gets us started. It's Lily that pounces first and gets Samantha tagged in instantly. There's a tandem offense in Paranormal Life. As a takedown. Oh, double kick there to take down Caitlin. Looking to make a name for themselves tonight, to get themselves back into a title match with Protectors of the Kingdom. And a victory here tonight has a good opportunity of getting them that. Kick up from Samantha. One. Kick out at one there. All Paranormal Life so far, the Union, well, specifically, Caitlin has yet to get into this fight. But now she might have an opportunity. Needs to get Samantha as far away from Lily as possible. And she managed to get it all the way to her own corner and finally get Sophia tagged in. Some tandem Union offense. Double shoulder tackle. Yeah, I've been told a victory here tonight for Paranormal. Well, for either team, not just Paranormal Life. The stakes have been added to either team to try and get them both motivated for an excellent tag team encounter. A victory here for either will get them a one-on-one match with a member of Protectors of the Kingdom, which a victory then would ensure them in a match at Recall for those tag team titles. Oh. Drops her. So this isn't just, oh, tags out. Lily tags straight in. Using those long-ass legs of hers to do the damage. Kicks the spine there. I mean, it's pretty smart, really. Motivate both teams to put on an impressive encounter for the audience, for the fans. Samantha tags in. Lily missed the first tag, if I'm being honest with you. She was told you'd have to re-tag there. Oh, stereo boots to the gut. Stereo kicks to the spine. Samantha's looking for a quick pin here. One. Kick out at one. Stomped. Oh, a stomp or did she turn it into a knee? But that was a moonsault. Sorry. Not a moonsault. Fuck, I always say that move. Why have I forgot the move instantly? Well, she's tagged out anyway. Here comes Lily. Drops her. Tags out. Caitlin's in and Lily doesn't realise. Oh, I think she may have caught her out the corner of her eye. Managed to withstand a few little offensive attacks there from Caitlin, but drops of the drop kick. Oh, German suplex. I think Senton's the word I'm after. Caitlin wants her to her feet. Using the ropes for a drop kick to the face. That looked more devastating than King Morgan's one did earlier. And Caitlin quickly tags Sophia in. Sophia eats the canvas there, and Lily wisely tags out. Samantha's idea here, tagging Lily back in instantly. Drops her, double kick up, and blocks her escape path. Lily riding the crowd up there, misses the boot. And that may have just well, I would say that may have just cost her, but Sophia missed the moonsault attempt. And she just got knocked the fuck out. One. Kick out at one. Back into the corner. Samantha tagged back in. Double super kick to the face. Sends Sophia crashing outside the ring. Samantha is in hot pursuit. And wisely sends her back into the ring. Cross body. Lily tagged back in. Oh, double boots to the face. Now Lily's going to go flying. Double stomp. She's a bit short on that one. I think she misjudged the distance there. She lands that elbow, though. I mean, it happened. I mean, Sophia did it earlier, misjudged the distance. But at least with that one with Lily... Oh, here we go, looking for twist of fate, but Lily counters. If I say, at least with the Lily one there, she at least landed on her feet. Oh, here we go. Submission locked in. Feral. Oh! Did Caitlin just kick the ref in the face? Well, she just ate her own, a boot of her own there. Percent Caitlin may have thought she wasn't getting to the break. I think the ref's having a go at her here. I think maybe she thought, oh, I'm not going to actually break this up in time. She's like she's in the rope, ref. She kicks out anyway, but she looks like she's in the rope. Yeah, maybe she just thought, well, I'm not going to break the pin in time. So the one way to break the pin is to stop the referee from making the pin. So somehow that ended up turning to just booting the referee as hard as she can in the face. I mean, Lily made her pay. Double backdrop there. Lily rolls out the ring. Caitlin is quickly following. Lily counters whatever Caitlin was planning and beats her down to the mat. Face first. In she goes. Double stomp to the gut. Tags in her partner. Double kick again. Samantha right in the cradle, but Sophia makes the... Oh, spear! Sophia made the pin and just got dropped with the spear. 1, 2, 3. Caitlin wasn't making it in time. Paranormal Life are victorious and now earn themselves that one-on-one match. Remember, a Protector of the Kingdom that will take place in 2 weeks' time. Which I wonder who they're going to be. Both sides are going to pick for that matchup. Oh, we'll have to wait and find out, won't we? Now it's time for the rookies to step in the ring. All three men here made their debut appearances during that birthday rumble. And we did this last year after some debut appearances. Doragak and Alistair Farfax both appeared in a triple threat match. And it's Parker North stepping out first. He was one of the early ones in the birthday rumble. Yeah, obviously last year we had Doragak and Alistair Farfax both debuted during the birthday rumble. Both then competed in the triple threat match alongside Jeff Greybeard, which actually led to a rivalry because it was Doragak who picked up the win in that matchup, and he started a feud then with Jeff Greybeard. And that kind of put Doragak on the map a little bit. I mean, he didn't win the feud in the end, but it got him recognised, and obviously now he's in a pretty decent tag team with John Pierre. And now here comes Adam Wolf. Debuted quite late into the birthday rumble. Lasted to the last two, actually. Of course, he was the one that Lucifer eliminated to be crowned the 2025 birthday rumble winner. Yeah, here we go. So Parker North was number 8. Adam Wolf was number 23, so that wasn't too bad. He got the best grade of all three. And the man we're about to see after him was number 15 in the birthday rumble. He came out midway through. Came out during that little era of Giant where I still feel so sorry for Tobias. But hats off to that guy, because he's lasted quite a while with three large individuals. And then you threw Shard into the mix and Tobias was back against the wall. But here comes Luke Ventura. A very tall individual. As seen by his gear choices, he has a background in boxing, so they need to watch out for those rights and lefts. I mean, look at the sight. I mean, fair play to Adam Wolf straight away. They're both trying to take him down, and nothing is dropping Luke Ventura right now. I mean, Parker North gets dropped by the neck breaker, and Adam Wolf trying to take it to Luke Ventura. And he's trying to apologise, and he baited him in. He saw Parker North get to his feet. But that temporary alliance already over. Still. So this is an interesting fight because we have the Terran Giant capability of Luke Ventura. We have the high flying, as you saw there, with that dropkick ability of Parker North. And then you have the strength and the smarts of Adam Wolf. So this should make an interesting matchup, and Parker's not where he wants to be right now. Adam wisely rolled out the ring to get a quick few seconds of oxygen and trying to rile himself up for the fight, and submission attempt right now. But Parker North isn't going down that easy, and somehow, he's trying to use the rope there, trying to cheat. It looks like we've got another cheater in our midst. Oh. Wants him to just fit. Oh, sledgehammer. We've got a sledgehammer involved now. And Parker North ate the sledgehammer. Luke Ventura wasn't getting a pin there. And he gets... I mean, that's a big man. And he just got thrown across the ring. Sent over the rope. Drop kick from Parker North. I think the wisest thing, really, if you look at this match... Oh! Adam Wolf flying in there. Drops Parker North over the knee. Not realising... Oh! Axe hands the back of the head there. Not realising Luke Ventura was on the top rope. Ready to pounce. Oh, baseball bat time there. Back to the gut. Back to the back of the head. Parker North is forced to roll out unconscious to deal with the damage. Almost a pin there, but Parker North preventing any sort of pin attempt. Oh, the strength of Adam Wolf right now on display. As he drops Luke Ventura, but as I say, he needs to watch out because Parker North is in weight. But fuck it. Luke Ventura is already on his feet again, and he prevents the pinfall attempt from Parker North. Oh, cranking the leg. Not once, but twice. Using the rope. Oh, neck breaker. I mean, all three of these men have definitely showcased their talent here tonight, showing that they all belong here. Adam Wolf charges in with a splash. Oh, single-handed drops Luke Ventura. Hurricane Rana from... Oh, pin attempt as well. 1, 2. Parker North almost stole one there. Luke Ventura is here with a bat, clonks him over the head and turns his attention straight to Adam Wolf. Ref, start your count. 1, 2. Kick out from Adam Wolf. 3 tough individuals right now. Here we go. Oh! Just drops. 1, 2. Just drop Luke Ventura there. Almost with the victory. That's Selena Del Sol. Punch to the gut, prevented any damage. Oh! Just drops Adam Wolf by just running into him. Didn't have to lift a boot, didn't have to lift a hand. Just had to run like a lorry, basically. Oh, Adam Wolf caught him. Kendo stick now in the ring. Oh, Adam Wolf looking for some damage there to Luke Ventura, but both men got caught with the kendo stick attack from Parker North. I think he's looking to end this using the rope up. Kind of a bit short there. I mean, he's got a massive target in the form of Luke Ventura, and he kind of just fucked himself over because I think he just landed on that baseball bat. Oh. No! Just drops him with pure power. 1. But Adam Wolf prevented the pinfall attempt. That would have been it, personally. Adam Wolf did bring in the steel steps there. Oh, headbutt to the back of the head. Throws Adam Wolf out the way. Parker North. Oh, drives him down. Riding up the crowd, but crowd on into him. into the rope, ducks under. I mean, it's going to be hard to leap over. I mean, he fucking does. Arm drag. I honestly didn't think he was going to leap over, but that was me doubting the athleticism of Parker North. And he just proved us wrong there. And now he's looking for a pin after that baseball bat 2. Kick out from Luke Ventura from that sledgehammer to the face. And Adam Wolf pouncing on both down men. Has Parker North up. Has him down. Now he's got to turn his attention to Luke Ventura. And he does. With a German suplex. Oh, spins him round. Huge clothesline. 1. But Parker North up at the right time to prevent the pinfall attempt. Running Bulldog. 1, 2, kicks out. Luke Ventura didn't even need to prevent that. And Luke Ventura is going up. No, he's changed his mind. I mean, he's a big man. It's just, I wouldn't have risked it personally. Oh, dragon spinning cutter. But Luke Ventura is there to steal the pin. 1, 2, 3. They both forgot about Luke Ventura. Big debut. Big victory for Luke Ventura. Not debut victory, but big victory. His first, normal match. Well, normal-ish. Impressive. I mean, not just impressive from Luke Ventura, but impressive from all 3 involved there. And this is oh, god damn it. This is supposed to be a one-on-one match between Jessica and Amelia Drakeford. And then Megan is sticking her nose in Jessica's business. Jessica knocked Megan's ass out in that underground match of Birth Spectacular. And Megan is still pissed at that. It looks like she's sitting in and watching this fight. I think the official rang the bell too much there. But it's Amelia who's pouncing on that distraction. Because she's not going to be too fussed with Megan watching it. It'll be more Jessica having to have eyes in the back of her head. And Amelia will be looking to use that as to an advantage. Oh, that was the leg there. Don't forget we still have our brand new Undisputed Champion in action in tonight's main event. Elbow drop. Spear takedown from Jessica there. Oh, stomp to the back of the elbow. Knee to the face. You saw Jessica's face look out the ring and clock eyes once again with Megan. Now Jessica's working every part of Amelia's body there. Knee to the face. Because she knows any part can be a submission attempt. 1. Kick out at 1. Kicking away now. Here we go. First submission attempt. It's the arm bar. Amelia managed to wriggle her way out of that. Both women, of course, former champions. Amelia, of course, former interim women's champion. Jessica, former women's champion. And former tag team champion, alongside Megan, who's sitting outside the ring. And these two are back and forth with this brawl. And it's Jessica who sends Amelia flying. And she's looking to... No, she's taking a few seconds here to deal with... Just warn Megan. And Megan is up on her feet now. Jessica is going face to face with her former friend. But she slides out the way and lets Amelia do the damage. Smart move from Jessica there. 2 birds, 1 stone. Let's watch that back there. Let's have a watch that back there. Look at this smart instinct to get out of the way there from Jessica. Sensed Amelia was coming in, and here we go. And our kiss locked in. Yeah, she taps. No getting out of that. Jessica follows up that birthday spectacular victory, which keeps her record of being undefeated at that event intact with a victory over Amelia. Now it's time for that main event I mentioned. The newly crowned Undisputed Champion Arthur Wayne in action against the man we all used to know as Hell's Warrior, who had a very long-ass losing streak, but now goes by Leon. And he's looking to make a name for himself tonight against the man who made a name for himself at Birthday Spectacular. Capitalised on Lucifer's interference to steal the Undisputed Championship, from the former champion Thomas, who I've heard is recuperating well following the obviously not following the satanic knee to the face. And not just that, I mean, he took Darkstorm, he took multiple strikes from Arthur Wayne, but I've heard he's recovering well from that. But I mean, still, congratulations Arthur Wayne for using that smartness we've been told you have to spot the opportunity in front of you. And that's why you're now the Undisputed FEW Champion. And now you're one-on-one with Leon, who took part in the men's birthday rumble. He entered at here's my list, number 1. He went one-on-one with Callum Watson. Didn't last very long. I mean, Callum Watson lasted a lot longer than he did. I mean, that's in his rear view window. His mindset here tonight is knocking off the Undisputed Champion and maybe even earning himself a shot at that championship belt in the near future. Crowd are behind him though. They have started to find some love for Leon, and he's a hard worker. I know he loses a lot, but he is a hard worker. But it's Arthur Wayne who kicks first, similar to Birth Spectacular really, and he's trying to out-muscle Leon, but Leon is actually doing a good job here, and the referee's getting in between them. Using the rope, lands that moonsault. Arthur Wayne at the moment is 2-0 in FEW with a victory over Jeff Greybeard before he obviously won that Undisputed title. So he's looking for victory number 3 here tonight. Looking to go flying himself here by the look of it. Using the rope. Clothesline doesn't fully connect. I think he hurt himself more than anything, but the punch was enough to knock Hell's Warrior to the ground. Now he's looking for a submission attempt. Very early here. Not here. But Hell's Warrior quickly using his speed to get out of it and lands a clothesline of his own. And lands another moonsault before Arthur Wayne can even move. 1. Kick out from the champ. Another moonsault lands. Oh, kick to the gut. I think Hell's Warrior wants him back on his feet. No surprise, not with that kick. But Arthur Wayne fires back with a slap to the face. Prevents the chop. Follows up with obviously a chop of his own and a punch. Hell's Warrior with a block. Ref, watch out the way. Oh my! Can someone tell? Hold on. Can someone tell the referee to move his ass? No, he hasn't got his earpiece. Oh, thank you. He's moved. It's fine. Arthur Wayne asked for it, and he's asking for it again. And he is one stubborn son of a bitch. And they're both pretty even there. It's Leon, sorry. Oh! Big kick there. It's Leon who was quick enough to snap out of that. Ducks under. Leapfrogs over. Looking for a belly to belly there, but Arthur Wayne with a counter. Doesn't want to land there. Pinpoint precision from Arthur Wayne. Going for a pin, actually. 1, 2. Leon gets the shoulder up low. Probably won't get his shoulder up after this if this lands. They say won the title. Dark Storm. 1, 2, 3. Well, actually, it was one of the ways he won the title. It was that knockout punch that actually won it in the end for him. That's 3-0 there for Arthur Wayne. And here comes the 2025 Men's Birthday Rumble winner, Lucifer, who kind of helped him win that title. And he's up next for the champion at Recall. And that is it for FEW Showdown. We kicked off with King Morgan defeating Max Rockwell. He made him tap. But after the match, Daniel Baxter just laid out the champion. Absolutely destroyed King Morgan. Didn't even give him a chance to breathe. So we're going to have repercussions for that in the near future. We then saw Paranormal Life defeat the Union. Now Paranormal Life have a shot, single shot at a member of Protectors of the Kingdom. Both teams will have to pick who they want to represent them. And then obviously, if Paranormal Life can defeat that member of Protectors of the Kingdom, then they will get that title match at Recall. And that's something that we'll be looking at in the next couple of weeks. Obviously, Luke Ventura, the giant that is Luke Ventura, managed to quickly steal a victory, defeated Parker North and Adam Wolf. Obviously, that match was not in the favour of Luke Ventura towards the end, but he used smarts that are beyond him, if I'm being honest with you, because he's a rookie. So he used smarts that an experienced member of the roster would do. He used smarts that Jeff Greybeard couldn't even use last year when he was in a similar triple threat match. And obviously, he managed to quickly pick up a victory. Made a name for himself, in my opinion, right there. And obviously, Jessica Walsh defeated Amelia Drakeford. Megan, of course, stuck her nose in, got taken out. But in the end, it was Jessica that stood tall. Then our main event saw Arthur Wayne defeat Leon, thanks to that dreaded Dark Storm. But then he came face to face with his new number one contender, Lucifer, of course, the 2025 Men's Birthday Rumble winner. So those two are going one-on-one at Recall. So that was an incredible show. Now we're looking towards next week for our next match card, and that's kicking off with the newly crowned DK champion Ian Parker taking on Robert Lane. And then following that, Megan is in singles action after all the shenanigans this week. She goes one-on-one with Madison Weaver. Daniel Baxter, again, because of all the shenanigans this week, he's one-on-one with Christian Vega. So he's going to have to watch everywhere in that arena because King Morgan is liable to strike. Stud Express are then in action after winning that triple threat ladder match at Better Spectacular. They go 2-on-2 with Deadly Bros, one of the other teams that were involved in that matchup. The others, of course, being Brothers of the Darkness. But they go 2-on-2 next week with Deadly Bros, reigniting an old rivalry, which should be fun. And then our main event, the FEW Apex Championship, is on the line. Tori has activated her rematch clause, and she takes on the Undisputed and the Apex Champion, Queen Hayden, next week in our main event. So, I mean, we've got some excellent matches again scheduled for next week, and I'm looking forward to that main event, the championship on the line. I mean, I'm looking at these matches. I mean, I'm looking forward to the Apex Championship match, but that Stud Express and Daddy Bros match is going to be killer. They tore their heads down many times in 2023, and I can see them doing it again on Showdown, so... Whew. Anyway, that is it for tonight's Showdown. I hope you've enjoyed all the matches we've offered you, and I hope to see you next week for our next episode. So until then, goodbye.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.